Manchester United being linked with Kierre Kalulu doesn't sound sexy. No fireworks, no comps going viral on Twitter, no agent-led hype machine screaming world class. And that's exactly why you should be paying attention. Because for once, this looks like a move based on logic, not nostalgia, not desperation, and not vibes. Reports suggest United are interested in Kalulu for next season, with a fee of around 30 million euros, and that single sentence says more about United's potential direction than most press conferences ever will. Who is Kierre Kalulu really? Kierre Kalulu is not a headline defender. He's not a YouTube defender. He's not the guy kids grow up idolizing. He's the guy coaches trust. At AC Milan, Kalulu built his reputation doing the boring stuff at a very high level. Defending space instead of diving into tackles, recovering with pace instead of fouling, keeping the ball moving instead of panicking. Primarily a center back, but capable of playing right back. Kalulu fits the modern defender profile far more than most of United's squad. He's comfortable defending high lines, he doesn't need babysitting, and crucially, he understands positioning. That already puts him ahead of defenders who look good until the moment the game speeds up. Why are United interested? Now let's be real. United's interest in Kalulu isn't random. It's reactive. This club has spent years collecting defenders with one or two good traits, then acting shocked when they are exposed at the elite level. One can pass but can't defend space. One can tackle but can't stay fit. One is aggressive but loses his head. One needs a low block and perfect conditions to survive. Kalulu doesn't need perfect conditions. He's played in high-pressure environments, in big games, with expectations, without the circus that surrounds Old Trafford every weekend. United aren't looking at him thinking star. They're looking at him thinking solution, and that's new. The 30 million euro detail. This matters. Let's talk about that 30 million euro fee, because this is where United usually mess things up. For years, United have lived in two extremes: cheap punts that go nowhere, overpriced statement signings that collapse under pressure. 30 million euros sits in the middle. It's the fee of a club that understands squad building, not just marketing. Kalulu at 30 million euros isn't meant to be the guy. He's meant to be one of the guys. That's what elite clubs do. They don't ask one defender to fix everything. They raise the baseline of the squad. United have been trying to skip steps for a decade. This deal doesn't skip anything. Tactical fit. Why Kalulu makes sense. Now here's where it gets serious. Kalulu's biggest strength is his ability to defend large spaces. That's crucial. United want to play higher. Every manager says it. Every rebuild promises it. But the squad never supports it. Why? Because you can't play a high line with defenders who are slow over distance, turn like trucks, panic when pressed, need midfielders glued to them. Kalulu doesn't. He's quick across the ground, calm on the ball, and doesn't overcommit. He anticipates danger instead of reacting late, which is the difference between a top-level defender and a highlight merchant. He allows a team to compress the pitch, sustain pressure, recover quickly in transition. These are things United currently cannot do consistently. The flexibility factor. Another uncomfortable truth. United's squad depth is fake. It looks deep on paper, but the moment injuries hit, everything collapses. Kalulu gives real flexibility. Center back in a back four, right-sided center back in a three, emergency right back without weakening the entire system. That means rotation without chaos. That means injuries without panic. That means not rushing players back half fit and watching them break down again. Normal clubs plan like this. United usually don't. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. If Kalulu comes in, someone gets exposed. Because Kalulu isn't a project. He's not a kid. He's not learning basics. He's competition. And that's bad news for defenders who need 3 games to get match sharp. Lose concentration after 60 minutes, can't handle runners in behind, or only look good when everything is slow. Kalulu won't shout. He won't complain. He'll just play. And that's how careers quietly end at big clubs. Why this move only works with a plan. Now let me be clear. If United sign Kalulu and drop him into the same chaos, the same indecision, the same structural mess, it means nothing. Players like Kalulu thrive in clarity, clear roles, clear build-up patterns, clear defensive responsibilities. If United don't fix the environment, even smart signings look average. But if they do, Kalulu becomes one of those players fans only appreciate after he's gone.